Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So a while ago I got a notification from Elle S and I saw that she had this video for beauty YouTubers I wish had makeup lines, and I was like all over that idea. I loved that idea. I watched that video. I loved that video, and I decided I wanted to do my own version because everybody knows it takes a lot of time, energy, expertise to create a makeup line. Some people do it right, some people do it not so good in my opinion. But these individuals are all amazingly talented people that I think deserve a chance to really show their creativity, to really show their love for makeup in a makeup line. And I feel like these people would do an amazing job. And these are all individuals that I would love to purchase something from if they ever came out with a makeup line. So I have a list of a few people that I'm very excited to share with you. So I guess if you want to see my fantasy for makeup line contenders, that makes no sense, but if you want to see like the 4 people that I really wish could create a makeup line that I would really be excited about, then of course keep on watching. So the first person I want to mention is atleeeey, and she basically has her username spelled ATL with 4 E's and then a Y. Her name is Ashley. I like to call her Ashe, but she produces really amazing creative content. She has a lot of creativity. I absolutely love her makeup style, the way she puts colors together in such a creative way. She uses a lot of colorful makeup, but she still like injects a little bit of like neutrals into her makeup looks, which of course would translate really well with a wider audience. People seem to love color a lot more than they used to nowadays, but people are still interested in neutrals. So I feel like she would have a lot to offer. And I also want to mention the fact that she does have merch available. And the reason I'm mentioning it is because unlike pretty much everyone else that does merch these days on YouTube, she actually really puts a lot of thought and effort into designing and into producing her merch. I'll show you some pictures on the screen right now, and you can see that this is not necessarily something that you see a lot of other people doing. There's obviously been a lot of thought and effort put into creating this. And what she also does is that she also offers customization. She basically asks for a small fee of $1 in order for her to basically customize each piece that she creates, that she has created. So she has her merch produced, she has it sent to her residence, and there she just basically splatters paint on it, she customizes it in a beautiful way, and then she sends it to her customers. And the reason I'm mentioning her merch is because I feel like her merch is is proof that she really cares about detail, and she really cares about production, and she really cares about the product that she puts out, and she wants to make it really special. Because you see so many people out there create products and create designs that are just basic, that are just created very haphazardly almost, and it's just kind of heartbreaking in a way. But I like her because she is someone that's not doing that. And I feel like if she ever created a makeup line, I feel like it would be like very like 90s sort of like grungy early 2000s aesthetic, which seems to be like her style. And not only would the design be amazing, I feel like the colors would be great as well. I would particularly love to see like lashes, because she does wear a lot of beautiful lashes. Eyeshadow, because she has amazing combinations and I'm always getting inspired by her. And like lip glosses, like some sort of like lip product, because she actually wears a lot of like glossy kind of lips like this. This is kind of the type of thing that she wears a lot of, and I'm always like just looking at her lips and I'm being like, oh my goodness, this is so beautiful, this is so amazing, she looks phenomenal, she looks so good. And I feel like that combined with like everything else, like she would make an amazing makeup line that I would be so excited to check out, because she obviously puts a lot of thought, effort into everything she produces, and she looks at color and she looks at artistry in a refreshing way that not a lot of people are doing right now. She just really knows how to put together colors, and she's just really knowledgeable. And I feel like if she ever came out with anything makeup related, I'd probably want it. Okay, so the next person that I want to talk about is Elle S. And yes, I know that I'm pulling this video inspiration from Elle S, but really like Elle S, she is so good at choosing color combinations, at producing a style and aesthetic of makeup that not a lot of people are doing right now. She just manages to create makeup looks that are beautiful, that are dark and yet still colorful, that have a touch of femininity just enough, and she's just not afraid to work with different color combinations that not a lot of other people are doing. I feel like if Elle S ever came out with a makeup palette or a makeup line, she would be putting in a lot of colorful, a lot of deep dark shades, which I absolutely love. She also has several videos on her channel where she literally designs palettes and designs makeup concepts, and she just puts them out on her channel, and I pretty much have been like in love with every single mock-up that she's created. And I feel like if she ever got a chance to really create her own makeup line, to really create her own makeup brand, she would do so well, and I would be so excited to buy from her, because not only is she not afraid of dramatic eyes, of dramatic eyeshadow, of color, she also has that design aesthetic that is so instrumental in creating a brand. Not everyone can create beautiful makeup and also have that eye for design. You know, she has both, and that is so rare and so amazing, and I would absolutely love it if she was able to create a makeup brand, a makeup line, a makeup palette, anything. I'd be obsessed with it. There's a bird eating a worm outside. Is that a snake? Yeah, that thing looks like a snake. Like a small snake. Okay, sorry, I know I got distracted, but like there's seriously a snake on the lawn, on the sidewalk, and the bird's trying to eat it. The next person that I want to talk about is Nikki DeRoest. Nikki DeRoest? Nikki DeRoest. Nikki DeRoest. I can't pronounce her name. I love her content, I just can't pronounce her name. That sounds so like lame and so awful, but she is a makeup artist. The reason I heard of her was because she used to be like a regular makeup artist for Chiara Ferragni. Did I say that right? But yeah, she used to be her makeup artist, and Chiara is a big fashion blogger, so I followed her for several years, and I found Nikki through her Chiara, and I instantly became hooked on Nikki's style and her way of doing makeup. She actually, I feel like she might be coming out with a makeup line, because she has mentioned in like a few videos a while back that she was working on something, and I would be so excited if she actually did come out with one. She's someone that I would love to see like skin-based products from. Particularly foundations, highlighters, like those two items, maybe concealers even. I feel like she'd be really good at that. And maybe like a cream, like liquidy eyeshadow. Or like a lip product. Pretty much everything. She really knows how to work with products and work with formulas in order to create a very youthful, a very glowy looking appearance. And I feel like if she ever released any kind of skin related product, any kind of like foundation, concealer, you know, etc., I would be interested in trying it out, because I feel like she would really know how to do it right. And I feel like there is a space in the market right now for that kind of makeup, for like that very light, very breathable type makeup. Because don't get me wrong, I love a very dramatic looking eye, you know, but I love to combine that with like minimal coverage foundation with like light layers. You know, I love that combination, and that's not something that we see a lot of, and I would honestly love it if we would see more of like the light, luminous, no like fuss, very easy looking foundations. The last person that I want to talk about is Angelica Nyqvist. The way she uses color, the way she uses makeup is so inspiring. She is not someone that will use like a whole bunch of neutrals all the time. She does a lot of neutrals. She does a little bit of neutrals right now, but on the whole, she does a lot of colorful makeup looks. And the way that she puts together color and the way that she uses color in her makeup is so inspiring to me, and so creative, and so different to so many other people that I have seen on this platform. I have been watching her since the summer, and I especially love watching her videos where she redesigns makeup palettes. She did so with the Norvina palette, that was the most recent one. She also does these monthly quads where she takes like a selection of single eyeshadows, of 4 single eyeshadows, and she puts them together in an interesting way. She creates a color story, if you will, and with that color story she creates 2 looks. In those videos she explains her thought process behind it, her reason for putting these colors together, and the way that she does so, you can tell that she really does know her stuff. She really is thinking about design, about color story, about how colors fit together. I actually think that what Elle S said in her video when she talked about Angelica Nyqvist is something that I would definitely agree with. Elle S actually said that Angelica is the type of person that would definitely come out with single eyeshadows, and I completely agree. I feel like if Angelica ever came out with like any kind of eyeshadow related product, it would probably be a selection of single eyeshadows. I mean, I have no idea, but I feel like that's what she would do, and I would be so excited. I would love to purchase something from her. She's one of those people that literally has no comfort zone, in my opinion. I can't ever see her not trying something out, because she is definitely someone that is always up for experimentation, that is always up for using makeup in a fun, cool, unique way. And I feel like that is imperative when creating your own products, when creating your own lines, because again, we have this oversaturation of makeup brands, of makeup lines that just stay within the confines, and I want to see more interesting, more amazing people just break barriers, break comfort zones, just go all out and just create really beautiful, amazing makeup. So I feel like Angelica is definitely one of those people, and if she came out with anything, I would probably go ahead and buy it. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Go check out Elle S's version of this video. I will link it down below along with her channel, and be back tomorrow for a new video. I post videos on my channel every single day, so there's always new content here on my channel, so be sure to come back and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more from me. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.